here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Tanaka will do this himself, and that's the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now for the Angels, Matt Theis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Judge.
The windup and the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Trout looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Designated hitter.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Upton is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers from the belt. Pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back to the track. On the warning track, he... Standing in, Justin Upton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Albert now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken in by Simmons. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Justin Upton, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight.
We are under the light. The show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
High and deep to right center.
Judge is on his horse.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. That evens it up 1-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Two and 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Ready now, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Taylor has it, and he is out on the tag. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. One out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Devers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the inning goes away in digging in, Kike Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. A throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Brett Gardner.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
And this is just off the outside. Corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pollock has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Gary Sanchez will be next. And right into the shift. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swinging a soft liner. LeMahieu for 1. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he popped him up. Seager onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Jock Peterson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. In there, strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Digging in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, number 29.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now that first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third base.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off-kilter here to start the 6th.
Popped up. Olson has a play. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Urshela is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
1-1 the count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. stepping in,
A.J. Preller.
he was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The left fielder, Mookie.
Chad Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
57.
Popped him up.
Green.
Sanchez shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. David Price goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Luke Voigt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Price now on 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, center fielder,
Well, this ball's hit deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Next to the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Dylan Floro answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and there are two away now. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers. Designated Gavin Lux will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Incident for Los Angeles, number 9.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And there's ball two now. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First